Alright, now what we're doing is we're shooting the 300 Blackout pistol. It's got a Bear Creek Arsenal 8.5 inch side charging barrel, and I've just got a I don't know, some off-brand red dot sight on it, and we got loaded up. This is to hold the brass catcher. So before I get too carried away here, I'm going to kind of show you. I've got a target set up at 11 yards, and I'm going to take one of these out real quick. So to get a little more in depth, I don't know if you can see these or not, but that is 223 brass that I have cut down and reformed, and then I've loaded with 150 grain hollow point. So that's more what I'm curious to see, if they're going to cycle, how well they shoot. So I seen the thing on YouTube where they bought the Harbor Freight cutoff saw, and they're taking 5.56 223 and they're cutting them down. So I bought a jig, because I'm like, I got all kinds of 223 5.56 empty brass casings. I don't have very many 300 Blackout, and but I do reload. So we bought the jig to do it with, and then I just, after I cut them off, first I deprime them, put them in the tumbler, clean them up really good, and then we cut them off, and then we use the chafer tool, and we do the inside and outside to get rid of the burrs, and then I lube them up with Hornady lube spray, and we reform them, and then we reprime them, put the powder in, put the bullets in. So I loaded up, oh, I don't know, there's probably about 25 or so in here, and we're going to shoot the target. I've already got a couple holes in the target from 9mm, so I just want to see how well these are going to cycle and kind of shoot. 300 Blackout. Alright, so I need to put my my ears back on here, and we're going to put it in, and I want to see what we're going to do. Let me get my brass catcher on. Since I spent so much time reforming this brass, I don't want to have to lose it. All right. So let's see what we can do with it. Alright, I'm thinking that might be it. Yep, magazine's empty, so I don't know. Looks like it did pretty daggone good. Everything cycled good, everything shot good. Alright, and like I said, we already had these two up here, and these are 22s. So this is the 300 Blackout at 11 yards. And with that shorter barrel, it was just mainly for a home defense type of gun, just to kind of, you know, short barreled, and you're good to go. Everything's going to be up close and personal. And like I said, when I did the rangefinder on it, we were at 11 yards. So I'll tell you, I'm pretty impressed. You know, to have a grouping like that right there at 11 yards. So let's go back, and like I said, we'll kind of tilt it down a little bit here so you can see what we're doing. This is the brass. Ooh. Okay, and I don't see any splits. Everything kind of come out really nice. I wanted to resave the brass, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I've got some 223. I've got some 556. The trouble when you do some of these is they have a crimp in them, and that's just not the military either. I found some federal 223 that had the primer crimped in it, and the new primers would not go in. And you know, normally on expensive shells, you would you know, drill that crimp out, but like I said, there's 556 and 223 everywhere laying around the range because nobody picks it up anymore. So I just go through and, like I said, I de-prime them and I clean them, and then I'm just starting to take a better look at them, and if they've got that crimp in them, I just throw them away because, like I said, I don't know, I've probably got over 1,000 of these things laying around. So like I said, this is a Hornady 300 Blackout, so it was actually one that was actually a 300 Blackout. That's a Lake City 556. What is that one? That one I've got it. That's a 223, but it's I can't even tell who makes that, but it's an off-brand. So we was just trying different ones. I wanted to see how well it worked out, and like I said, the sight is a Nexstar 7.5 inch barrel. We got the yeah, it's not a, it's a, I don't know, arm grip, whatever, you know, it's arm brace. How about that? Arm brace. All right, and the Nexstar, I don't know if we can see down that or not. Oh, let me crank you up here and see if I can. I doubt I'm going to be able to see that. Maybe if I turn it upside down. But it's, we got blue and red. So I've got, what have I got? I've got, I want to get a little further away here because you're right on top of it. So I've got 3 settings for red, and then I've got 3 settings for blue. It was just something I picked up cheap. It come with the mount and everything. And the brass catcher, oh, I mean, you definitely want to get one of these. So you're not losing the brass. I ordered that one. I can't remember who. If I get a chance, I'll do an in-house on it. And it come with 2 of the clamps, so I actually put one on the 300 Blackout, and I've got one on my actual 223. So, again, let's go up. We'll take one more look at this. Like I said, we were at 11 yards. And you can see everything's pretty tight in there at 11 yards. 150 grain jacket hollow point. Just wanted to kind of throw some of that out there and see what happens. 8.5 inch Bear Creek Arsenal side charging handle, upper. Okay, all right, that's it for today.